All right, y'all. To everybody in the server and to everybody outside, this is going to be a series of videos I'm doing teaching people how to remote duel. This is mainly for newer players. Now, this resource and information exists elsewhere, but I just wanted to compile everything into one place. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. So the first one here is going to be teaching you how to get set up. And so I'm going to have some options if you have limited space or a limited budget or things like that. But what you need to get set up with remote dueling, obviously your deck, legal for whatever format in which you're playing. You're going to need a recording device and you're going to need maybe a way to keep track of life points. The goal of the recording device is to make it so that you're able to see your field as clearly as possible. You should be able to tell that your opponent has cards in their hand, but not what is in their hand. Your hand should not be seen. So generally, you want yours pointing at an angle slightly below, pointing straight down. I'll explain it when I show a different view of how I have mine set up. But for this, you can use a webcam. If you have a smartphone and that's your only source, you can use your phone. And there's an app on the computer that you can download that'll wirelessly stream your webcam. I don't remember the name of the app, but I will put it in on the screen. So if you have an app that you can use, same thing if you don't have a computer, if you only have like a tablet and then a phone, you can do that. If you only have one single laptop with a webcam, I'll show you how you can do that as well. You just kind of have to be a little bit more creative. So my desk is just a little bit messy because this is impromptu, but this is my webcam. This webcam cost me about $40. This tripod was, I think, maybe $10 or $15 at Walmart. And this is where it points to my field straight down. As you saw in the intro video, it is a perfect field view. If I have cards on the field, you can see where they are. That's the goal. So as for what you can do, like I said, if you only have a phone available, these type of tripods that you can get at Walmart, or if you're allowed to shop online, you can go on Amazon and do it. But you can get these at Walmart, and they come with a smartphone stand. You just put your phone where that is, and you download the app that streams the webcam to your computer, and you can go like that as well. Like I touched on earlier, you want to make sure that both players can see everything that's going on. Same thing with your opponent. So you should be able to see cards in your field. If you have monsters on the field, it should be clear what zone they're in and what they're doing, where they are. And same thing with spells or traps. If you have a card in your graveyard should be visible. Your deck should be on the screen at all times. I will go into these details more in a later video, but this is just general guidelines to follow for remote dueling. So we've covered the materials that we need. Again, I'll have all this information on the screen. And we've covered the basic etiquette, making sure everything is visible and making sure that both players can see what is going on and where cards are. So in my next video, I will take you through how to play out a remote duel match or game or whatever have you. So yeah.